Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Star Wars podcast. I'm your host, Matt. Today, we're doing something exciting. We get a new Star Wars show for the first time in a couple months. First time since Kenobi at the beginning of the summer, which is big news. Andor. The day is finally here, and we have 3 new episodes. Not 1, not 2. 3 new episodes, so we're going to have to crank through them. I got to get through all of them tonight. I might be leaving this weekend, so I don't have time to wait. And plus, it's good to watch them anyways. I would feel bad if I only watched 1 tonight. I'm also behind on Rings of Power and a bunch of other TV shows that I need to catch up on. But this is exciting. New Star Wars TV show. I have high hopes. Again, going in with no expectations. I really don't know how this is going to go. I'm imagining we're going to be able to see the beginning of the Empire in this. Obviously, Cassian Andor's influence throughout the rebellion. We're going to get some Saw Gerrera, some Mon Mothma, or whatever her name is. Probably some cameos here and there, but I don't really want or need this show to be fan service. I'm totally fine if it's not. If it's just a good drama, I will be happy, and I think that's kind of what it will be. So, without further ado, let's jump in to Andor. But before we do that, you guys know this. Don't forget to like, subscribe on our YouTube. Click the notification bell so you know when our videos come out. And go to Star_Wars_pod on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Follow us there as well. Join us for the ride and leave a comment on our community page. And leave a comment on this video. And let me know what you thought about Andor, because we're going to talk about it on our breakdown with Melissa and myself on our next episode of the show. And now, without further ado, let's watch Andor, and hopefully I don't have any streaming issues, because I think that was an issue with Kenobi a couple times, but we'll see what happens here. Interesting music. Did I already say that? I don't know. I'm guessing that's the planet. Oh, 5 years before. So I'm guessing the rebellion's already been going on for a little while.
Small mid-rim system.
I've heard of it.
This already feels a bit different, which I like.
Like your girlfriend or something, is it?
I'm looking for my sister.
Ooh, plot thickens.
Well, whoever she is, she's not here.
Uh-oh.
You're in Primo corporate zone, you know that, right?
You know that, right? These guys are from East London and they don't muck about. It's off limits to visitors.
I mean, you know about the visitors curfew, right?
The bad guys always have Cockney accents for whatever reason.
Tough, bro. Pull it out.
Pull it out, mate. What are you doing? I'm gonna bloody shoot you. I bet he doesn't get shot because he's the main character.
I'm not moving.
Well, don't be sure, mate. What are you doing?
Take it and I walk away.
Dang.
Tell me now! Tell me what to do!
Dang.
Get him up! Move!
Uh-oh. You bloody killed him, mate. That's my buddy John. He's no longer breathing.
He's not breathing.
Yeah, there you go.
No. Furlough! Furlough!
It's a cost of doing business, bub.
Well, he's had.
I was making up a nice little lie.
We're going together. I'll tell him what happened.
Whoa! Oh! Oh! Dang! Brutal, dude! Sorry if my connection's bad right now. I mean, that was a sick scene. It was raw, there was no music, cool fight choreography. Very dope. It's a hound. The old hound. That sucks for whoever's
But
on
where
that.
were you?
It's not important.
If it's not important, well, why not tell me?
Ellen.
A droid with a stutter.
Marva
Interesting.
told him,
Told him what?
What's his name? BMO? B2
causing
Emo?
for data lag.
B2
Tell
Emo?
me what she said.
Retention summons if 2 lies.
It's a
I will have to recharge at home.
Oh,
Sorry.
poor little bub.
I'm late. Wait.
Already the way this is shot is very interesting. It's very cinematic, movie-esque, kind of like I suspected from the trailers, which is refreshing. It's good to see that in a Star Wars show. Really good pacing so far. I'm intrigued. It's good exposition. Not to get too analytical with it.
You were gone when I woke up. You've come here now to apologize.
Good story.
I apologize. Hey, let's go. Whatever this is, when it's done, pull your boots on.
Worried my connection isn't
You
very
look like a
good,
rag.
which keeps giving me this
I
notification
knew
that
I
it's
could
not.
count on you.
I'm not lending you any money.
Have you modified your uniform?
Perhaps slightly. Pockets piping and some light tailoring.
Fabulous.
I know one of these men. Crevasse,
It's another reason I wanted to make sure this got the most immediate attention.
which is a dismissible offence.
Most of them
They clearly
supposedly on
housed
the
the
drop,
human
which is a
dark
dismissible
creatures and
offence.
chose the wrong person to annoy.
Who's the wrong person to annoy?
I suspect.
Ooh. Is that a
Don't
veiled
put your
threat?
feet on my desk in my absence, and let's have an accident report waiting when I get back.
I have a suspicion that this Boy Scout's not going to stand for that. He wants to catch the murderer who murdered his friends.
Yeah, tell him that 15,000.
Cassian Andor.
Gonna get.
Again, the pacing so far of this, fantastic.
What have you done?
Yeah, what have you done?
Your friend will want this piece. I got an untraceable NS9 Starpath unit.
No way, an untraceable NS9 Starpath unit.
Imperial seals.
Vector crystals and Imperial seal still intact. What is that? I don't know what that is.
I need to move it, Vix.
You've been hiding it.
I'm guessing we're not
Then
supposed to
guess
know what it
Nico's
is
one
yet.
of
Although
my
I'm sure someone watching this knows exactly what
best
it is.
moves, Cassian.
Put my hands
Are we
on it.
betting on the Wabani run tomorrow?
What?
Oh, he's from Scotland!
The Wabani run coming, Jeff wants to know if we're in on it.
Just take him from the UK and they're in
Hello,
Star
I'm
Wars. As long as they have an accent from Scotland, Ireland, or England. From Scotland! Are we betting on the Wabani race tomorrow?
Looks like it's
Sorry, worst
turned
accent
into
ever.
Something more than work.
Do I ask about your personal life?
Vix, you said he wanted to meet me. I really need this.
That's what she said. Who writes the fake languages? I'm curious. Interesting job. Look at this guy's nose, dude. That is a schnoz of a nose.
Everything okay, sir?
Fine.
What's this Peter Pan's name? See, I told you he's not. He's gonna be a little nosy.
Forward. Forward.
What are they looking at there?
Wait. Go back. Go back. That.
I'm not quite sure, sir.
Me neither.
Something. Pauline Star Cab or day van, some old thing.
And there's something just strolls through the checkpoint. No. I want to know when it left and where it went.
You'd have to filter the entire night.
He's being nosy.
Oh, it's too much for you. Let me know. Sure, somebody wants the chair.
Yeah, you keep looking at your squiggly line screen and tell me what they mean. I'd like to know too, frankly.
Hey, Cat.
Hey.
No love for that.
No, mate, I'm not happy to see you.
I want my deposit back.
I was
Stand here.
I said all I needed to do was stand here.
You think I'm messing around?
Again.
I hope
Cockney.
so. I'm gonna do us a favor and not mention this happened. Reg, very nice to see you.
Whoa.
I'll be back.
What's up?
Ooh, he loves her. He wants to kiss her. Uh-oh, he's following her. Being a creep. Stalking. It's a cool planet they're on, though. Cool world building we got going on here. I'm a fan. It kind of reminds me of that Star Wars game, the virtual reality one.
Some of us were.
Galaxy's Edge or whatever.
What are we looking for?
Bending Magitech filter.
What? Oh, we have got Imperial sensors.
How old is
His planet is the
This was
London.
6 years ago.
It's the
That's an
UK
experiment.
of Star Wars.
About Canary, sir. It's
Lots
fairly
of
obscure.
cockney
That should make it
brovs.
easier. We'll have to put the word out.
Oh, Ferrix.
Couple of
Where else would we
geezers
put
just
it?
We
working
don't
at a
have
security
houses
firm.
Is it not under our jurisdiction?
Technically,
We are simply asking for information.
This guy's on a mission. This guy who modifies his own uniform. He's into fashion. Uh-oh.
Don't come back.
He got fired by this other Cockney British bloke. What is this C-plot happening right now with these natives? I'm a little confused by it. I'm sure they tie in somehow, though. Obviously. I feel like we're missing out on captions or something. Maybe he's saying, like, I'll be back. They're going out hunting, I'm guessing. Something like that. I don't know. All right. Confusing ending. Slightly confusing ending. Okay. Look, good episode. I'm very intrigued by this show. I'm very intrigued by it. Very good pacing. Very interesting story elements. Very good setup. I'm hooked. I'm interested in what's going on. There's no pressure to, like, for this character, really. Like, we already know what his ending is. We already know what happens to him, obviously, in Rogue One. Spoiler alert. He dies. So we're really just trying to give him a backstory. I don't think anyone's really expecting much. So in terms of the story, like, no one has to have a certain thing happen with this character, which is good. And I like that. So, so far, so good. I'm a fan. I think this is great. I'm looking forward to seeing what the next two episodes bring. I don't really get that native thing that was going on. I thought the acting was really good. I was right. This is more of a dramatic show. So again, I'm going to toot my own horn. I toot my own horn anytime I get a chance to. But I thought this was going to be more of like a drama-esque type of show, and I was correct, it seems. Which I'm cool with. I think Star Wars needs that. I think this is really good world building. It's showing, it still feels very Star Wars, but it also feels original and new and fresh. So I'm impressed with the first episode. And guess what, baby? We got 2 more to go. So go follow us on *Star_Wars_pod on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Give us a subscribe, listen on Spotify, Apple, anywhere else you get your podcasts. And then join me on the next reaction video that I will be doing now on episode 2. But in the meantime, let me know what your thoughts were. What did you guys think of this episode? Are you feel the same way I do? Are you hooked yet? I think I'm kind of hooked. I think I'm ready to go all in on this show. I don't know how many episodes there are. It's weird that they released 3 all at once. But I'm here for it. I mean, it's going to be great. I would imagine there'll probably be, 8 episodes, 10 episodes, something like that. Oh, maybe 12. Maybe that's what it says. Okay. Also, this show has about an 80-something% on Rotten Tomatoes or 90% Rotten Tomatoes, something like that. So I think it's going to hold up pretty well. So we'll see. Anyways, that's it for this episode of another Star Wars podcast, Andor Season 1, Episode 1. It's in the books. We'll break this down as well as the next 2 episodes when I talk with Melissa on another Star Wars podcast. But join me on the next video, Episode 2. We'll record it right now. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.